Hello, my name is David, and the question I will be answering today isn't really a question. I was requested to show off some of my artwork, and that is not something that I need to be told twice. So, without further ado, I am going to start with my most recent works. Let's dig them up. Where the hell did they go? That's not it. It's in here somewhere. Oh, right up here. So these, I've been working on for the last few weeks. I got this one going on. You can see that. I've been working on this one for a while. These, I call them doodles because it's really, I just sit in front of the computer and binge watch shows on Netflix and doodle. And then when I've got the entire page filled in, I start coloring it in. So this one's a work in progress. I haven't finished it yet. A lot of these are works in progress because I kind of work on all of them simultaneously. I got this one going on. Quite proud of it. I've got all of these to fill in still. And then there's this one that I've only gotten a little bit done on. And this one I've only partially colored in. And this one I've just started. And I think that's it. Yeah, most of these are, there's barely anything done on. So, those are my most recent works. Stuff that I've just started working on. And then these are all tattoo designs that I've been working on. This one, Carl has gotten this tattooed on the back of his neck, like between his shoulder blades. This one, I've actually gotten tattooed behind my ear. This, it spells out love and then hate. It's pretty generic tattoo. And then there's this one. It's supposed to be inside the ear. I plan on getting that in here. And then there's my phoenix. Don't actually intend to get this as a tattoo myself. It's just a tattoo design. Here's the outline for it. These are circular Gallifreyan tattoos. This one spells out Carl, David, Damien, and Coralie, and then this one says run. I think it's funny that it looks kind of like the Death Star. This is a broken heart. This is a caged monarch. I haven't actually traced this one in yet. And I believe that is it. Yes, for completed works in this sketchbook. Let's see what I got in here. Nope. Here we go. This is the girl with the rainbow hair that I did a while back. This is a dreamscape that I did. It's an eye and a planet with a sunrise, and then this is another sunrise from space. This is a self-portrait. And I have another self-portrait right here that I did. I did this one back when my hair was still blue and green and purple. It is clearly not that anymore. This is a portrait I did for a friend. I've got this one. This is Chris. He's one of the main characters from my book, Luke, which I have a portrait for. I have a portrait of Luke and a portrait of Penny, one of the other main characters, but I didn't bring them down because getting them off the wall was a little too difficult. This is an eyeball in space. I really like eyes and I really like space. This is Phoebe, one of the other characters in my book. She's kind of depicted like a pixie in this drawing because she sort of is a pixie. I've got this is a drawing of Damien, my oldest. And this was done when he was 4 days old, I think. And then I have a painting of Damien from when he was 2, almost. I think he was like a year and a half, maybe like 20 months old. And then this is my daughter Coralie. And I think, oh, no wait, this is my left-handed drawing. I hurt my wrist, and a wrist injury for an artist is probably one of the worst things that can ever happen to you, because I couldn't draw and I needed to, and so I was just like, alright, I guess I'm learning how to draw left-handed. So that was the result of that. And then this is Luke. He's the main character from my book. There's a side view of him without all the piercings. He has like 1.5 million piercings, but none of them are shown. This is a front view of him. And then this is sort of like a candid picture of him. And so this is a handful of my art. I have way more than that, but I didn't feel like gathering them all up. So that is some of my artwork. I hope you enjoyed.